another day.
Hey y'all, this is Robin with Can't Wait Smells Great, and today I'm doing a little baking. Our church is having a yard sale to raise some money tomorrow, and we're going to be having bacon goods for sale, and there's some hot dogs and ham biscuits and things like that. So first off, I'm making a real cream cheese pound cake, and then I'm going to make a keto cream cheese pound cake. So y'all stick with me. The end, towards halfway, whatever, I'll start on the keto one. But for this one, this is my grandma's recipe, so it's really, really good. I'll tell you what all's in it, and I'll try to post it in the comments. That way you've got it. So in my bowl first, these old gnats are terrible this time of year, and I don't have anything for them to be on. I'm sorry. So first off, I got 3 sticks of butter and 8 ounces of cream cheese. I've got, I don't know if you can see that. I don't want to dump it. I'm bad for doing that. I can get up here and I think I'm going to dump stuff. 6 large eggs. I got 3 cups of sugar sifted, which I didn't have a sifter, so what I did, I took the beaters of the mixer and went through it, and then took a fork and broke up anything that was big. Let's see. Then we'll use, where'd it go? 3 teaspoons of vanilla. And I wasn't paying attention when I bought it. This vanilla has corn syrup, but this is a real, a real cream cheese pound cake anyway. And 2 teaspoons of lemon. And then I got 3 cups of, it says 3 cups of cake flour, but I didn't get that. I got all-purpose flour. And again, I took the beaters through it real good and took a fork real good through it so it would be somewhat sifted. And then half a teaspoon of baking powder, and I put that in there and mixed it up really, really good too. So that is the recipe for the real pound cake. So I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole video or not because it's so long. But what I've done here, I creamed together the butter and cream cheese. And again, all your products need to be room temperature. Your cream cheese, your butter, and your eggs. Alright, so you cream that together good, your butter and cream cheese. Then you add 3 eggs, one at a time. And as you add them, you beat them for 1 minute and then you add the next one. That's real important. Then you mix in half of the sugar until it's combined good. And then you add the rest of the sugar. So that's the stage I'm at. No. Then you add the 3 other eggs one at a time and mixing for 1 minute for each one. So now I'm at the vanilla and lemon stage. So let me see, how much vanilla? Need 3 teaspoons of vanilla. I put tamper-proof things on everything. One, 2, alright, 3 teaspoons of vanilla, and then it's 2 teaspoons of lemon. There we go. And again, on my vanilla, I bought the kind, it has corn syrup in it, and this cake is not keto, so it'll be okay. But when I do my keto cake, which that recipe only calls for lemon, so just be careful when you're buying your flavorings that you make sure it doesn't have corn syrup or any other kind of filler in it. Okay, I'm going to mix this up and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've got that mixed up, now I add half of the flour and baking powder mixture. So it's 3 cups of that. So I'll just add in 1.5 cups right now. And then we just mix that real well. Okay, so I've gotten all my ingredients in here. I finished putting the flour in. And you can see the consistency. It's getting thick, just like you want it for a good pound cake. I've mixed it well the whole way through. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Yes, I am so tempted. Of all the years growing up with Granny and me making them and stuff, the kids got to get the beaters. And at Granny's, I used to always get it. I want to lick the beaters. But this is the real pound cake, so I know it's a gateway drug. If I do it, it'll lead me to wanting the cake, and that can't happen. Oops. That's a habit. Oh well. No more, no more. Okay, so I prepared my pan real good. I've got it sprayed. This is my my Granny Smith's mama's mama. And it's the kind where the bottom comes out to be able to pull it out. But I've oiled it up real good so my pound cake will come out good. So I'm going to fill it up, and then I'm going to get ready to put it in the oven. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so now you got it in the pan. That's what it looks like, big and thick. You take your knife and kind of swirl around, and that helps because it's so thick. That helps it to kind of go together and gets rid of the air pockets and stuff like that, because you don't want any air pockets in your pretty cake. So you just go around. There I go, slinging batter again. Alright, that's good. Oh, and y'all saw me taste that little bit of batter. I did wash my hands. So, don't think that I'm being unsanitary. Okay, now that this is done, it goes into a oven, 350 degrees. No, 325 degrees. And you don't preheat it. It starts off on a cold oven. It's 325 degrees. And it's supposed to go an hour and a half. And of course, y'all know with bacon, that depends on your stove and your altitude and all that stuff. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, and then we'll get into making the keto pound cake. Alright guys, see you in a minute. Okay, so this is the real pound cake. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good, I want to eat it. But it's going to be for sale tomorrow at the church sale. And I got it out of the pan. I like those pans where the middle comes out. So I got it out real easy, and now I got to let it cool all the way before I wrap it up. Alright, I hope y'all have enjoyed this little segment about the real pound cake. Now we'll go back to the keto